Flower LUP LEXPANSION. We're going to talk about that, everything wrong with Power Up expansion, and how it can be fixed for the better. So that being said, let's go ahead and let's get into it. Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is D-Man coming back at it again with another YouTube video, and today we got Power Up expansion in the game. Now, this is a big L, massive L. This is terrible. Now I'm going to explain why and how it can be fixed. There's multiple ways it can be fixed, but do I think it's going to happen? No. But we'll go ahead and talk about it here. Now, last night, you saw me, if you guys, watch the channel a good bit, you guys saw that this was tweeted out last night, which we were kind of positive because they tweeted out the exact same amount of players they did last week, and last week resulted in 12 players that got a power-up expansion. Now, last night, like I said, the exact same thing happened. We got 4 players, not released, but they were teased to be coming today, and those 4 were Reggie Wayne. Went over the players. I'm going to talk about the players, but Matt Burke, Mike Hilton, and also Sheldon Richardson. So at this point, I was like, dang, are we really going to get 12 more? And then I thought, I thought about it a little more after I made the video last night. I was like, maybe, I don't know. I was really thinking that they were only going to be like 8 or so, but maybe I stayed positive, and I kept saying, all right, we're going to get 12, And I wake up this morning, next thing you know, we get 2 more. So the tweet from last night said, these 4 players plus more tomorrow, okay? Like, why, just tweet out all 6, EA. You don't say plus more tomorrow and then give us 2. Like, oh my god, that's frustrating. But we had high hopes for this promo. This promo could have been phenomenal. I think it's still going to be phenomenal, but it could have been out of this world because there are so many players that need upgrades, guys. I've got a list right here in front of me that has 150 players that have like lower than a 94 or 90, lower than a 95 overall. I think that's what I base it off of. That need upgrades, guys. I believe the Titans have like 4 or 5 players that are potentially, you got Tyron Calico, Albert Haynesworth, Kenny Vaccaro, Cortland Finnegan, Taylor Lewan, all those guys, Harold Landry. There's a ton. Each team has at least like 1, 2, 3, and there's a couple teams that have 5. But if you're gonna give us 6 every week, that's a massive L. I don't care if they go up to 99 next week. It's still gonna be an L in my opinion, unless we get a Titans player. But no matter what, there's always gonna be upset players. But if we could do like 12 a week, this would be phenomenal. If it's only 6, then if you do, let's say we have halfway through May right now. We go normally through maybe the last week of June, first week of July. It's normally when content starts to completely end. So if we're looking at that, then we only have about 6 to 7 weeks left of Flower LUP expansion. I can't say it correct, but just a massive L, guys. But what I'm saying here is we got 6 cards every week, okay? 6 power-up expansions, okay? We do 6 times 6, that's 36. And I just said there was 100 to 150 guys that need a power-up expansion. Unless we're getting a big promo coming, which I do think we're going to get one more big promo, maybe 1 or 2. But power-up expansion is the easiest thing you guys could do, EA. The easiest freaking thing. You could literally give us 20 cards, and it wouldn't even, it's not even hard on you guys. I'm sure it is kind of, but you don't have to make new card art. You don't have to make new stats. You don't have to, create. It's literally just adding a tier onto power-ups. Like, just give us 12 like you did the first week, man. It's just frustrating. I do expect these to eventually get up to 99. I don't think it's going to be next week. I don't think, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks from now, we get them at 99. But by then, the game's already completely over. And I know a lot of you guys may think the game's already completely over right now, but this is kind of holding us through, and it's not holding us through too well. So yeah, definitely tough in my opinion. You got to get it up at least 10, guys. If we can go 10 for the next 6 weeks, 10 to 12 for the next 6 weeks, that's what, 60 to 80 cards. I think that would be much better because, like I said, there are 100 to 150 guys in the game right now that have a power up, that have a lower overall than a 95 as their set piece or as their top card item in the game. So like I said, this is the worst. Needs to be fixed. A lot of things wrong with it. I think not really a lot of things wrong. I love the concept. I loved it last year. If we could have gotten like 10, 12, it would have been a much, much, much better promo. I still enjoy the power of expansion, but when it's only 6 players, it feels like you're going nowhere, and most of these players are theme team players. Like there are a couple that I can name, like free safety Calvin, wide receiver Dion. Those are fun cards to use. Tyrone Calico is literally a clone of Randy Moss. That would be a fun card to get powered up. So some of those guys I would love to see, but I'd wait for the Tyrone Calico because I want him to be a gold 99. That'd be a fun card to use. I think he'd have like at least 97 speed, so 99 speed on everyone's team. He'll get great deep route running. Medium and route short are a little somewhat bad, but once you put play fake on him, he should be a-okay. So there are a couple of guys that are still left that could possibly be absolute glitches. Yet to see a quarterback in this promo. So we could see a quarterback next week, whether it be like a Dante Culpepper or someone like that. But like what I'm trying to say here is not only are we only getting 6, the 6 that we got are not the most exciting guys. So the 6 guys that we got are only theme team cards because no one's going to be using a 96 speed Reggie Wayne. No one's going to be using a 98 overall center. We can get like, I think we already got like 2 99 centers in the game. Mike Hilton, that's only a theme team card. He's got 95 speed at cornerback. Sheldon Richardson, theme team guys, get 3 or 4 theme teams there. And there's, a couple D tackles that are already better in the game. And a lot of people just like to sub in their defensive end at D tackle. So the first 4 that were revealed last night, pretty useless. And the other 2 today, Elvis Dumerville, pretty bad. Blockshed's terrible. That's pretty much what I like to look at when I look at my, linebackers, defensive ends. Blockshed's pretty much key in my opinion. When you want to stop the run, and this is a running Madden, so you want to have that block shed high. And like I said, another theme team card there now was Dumerville, and then use check, same thing. I mean, I guess use check's probably the most usable card out of all these guys. But again, you still have like a Lorenzo Neal already in the game. I mean, it's just so bad, guys. It's so bad. Again, all these cards are theme team cards. If we got a Titan today, I probably wouldn't be making this video, but we didn't get a Titan. Out of the 5, 6, 7 guys we could have possibly gotten, we didn't get one. And I think this should go back up to 12. It would benefit everybody. The community wouldn't be so upset, and you'd probably make more money. I don't know where the money would come from, but I think just some way, somehow, there would be people. I don't know. I don't know about the money part, but you want to make your fans happy. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Having people enjoy playing your game, and I don't think they're doing that at this point in the year. Earlier in the year, phenomenal content. We were getting, drops every freaking Friday, a new promo every Friday. I believe March, April was probably the best March, April we had in the past 6, 7 Madden. So, yeah, I mean, that was pretty fun, but right now, very, very slow. Towards the end of the year, we've got about 3 more drops of golden tickets, and that's it. I think this week we'll probably get Tannehill, and then they'll probably save Zeke, Ayuk, and Zadarius Smith for the last drop to go along with 1 more. I think they would do 4. Since they're doing 4, I would think they'd do the last drop. So we get 17 at the end of this week, and then the next week I think we get 3, the Ayuk, the Zeke, and the Zadarius Smith, just because they already have high overall cards. We'll get those 3 the next week, and then we'll get a Dev Golden ticket, and then the next week we'll get 4 Dev Golden tickets. So I think we're going to have a total of 5 Dev Golden tickets. One's going to drop not this week, but next week, and then we're going to have the next week after that, we're going to have 4 Dev Golden tickets. Hopefully those will keep us afloat. But like I said, already pretty dead right now, so those Dev Golden tickets, they've got to be juiced up, so which I think they will be, but will it be enough to pull everyone back into the game? Probably not. With that being said, can't wait for Madden 22. Derrick Henry, man, that's going to be a phenomenal game. But yeah, with that being said, that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and until next time, I'll see y'all.